fit well with what's happening. Yes. I've got the Trump ad on Jeb and Jeb's reaction to it. I've got all that coming up. There's a story here at the D.C. Observer. Will Mitt Romney jump in? As Jeb Bush struggles to carry the establishment mantle, some wonder whether the time is right for Romney. CNN's reporting that their source says the cop shot is dead. That's been known for half hour, so the cop was dead. We don't know anything else about the cop. That's what we're waiting to find out. We don't know anything about the motive yet. We probably won't know anything about the motive for the rest of the year. Officer shot near Chicago, dead. 3 suspects, 2 white, 1 black. Big manhunt going on. And meanwhile, the Republican establishment is getting nervous. Big money threatening to leave Jeb Bush. Now stop and think of this. How many Republicans are there as announced candidates? 16, right? And the minute the establishment's candidate looks like he's in trouble, do they turn to any of the 16? No. They're turning to Mitt Romney. Now, what does that tell you? It's more than what's obvious to you. It tells you that as far as the Republican Party, officialdom, the RNC, the establishment, whatever you want to call them, those candidates are up there not to really win. They're up there to split the anti-Bush vote. They're up there to soak up all of the money Bush doesn't get. And then they are there to drop out eventually when they don't do well, when they can't raise enough money because all of it goes to Jeb, because that's the original strategy. Bush going to soak up all the money, making it impossible for the others to run. This was the strategy before Trump got in. And the Republican establishment actually hoped for and wanted a lot of candidates. For example, I think Lindsey Graham announcing was strictly Republican Party tactics. Lindsey Graham knows he's not going to be elected. Lindsey Graham knows he's not going to be nominated. But in South Carolina, he could do something that help siphon some money away from Bush. See, the point is that you've got Bush, the establishment guy, and you've got some junior establishment guys up there. The junior establishment guys are all there to protect Jeb by taking money and votes away from the others who are not part of this. The Carsons, the Scott Walkers, Christie's. I don't know, Christie might be with this staff, I'm not sure, but you have some genuine conservative candidates here. The Republican establishment says the more the merrier, because the more of them in there, the more the vote is split. Jeb gets all the money. You got people like Lindsey Graham and Pataki, some of these others in there, establishment candidates to surround Jeb and protect him. But now Jeb's in trouble, and the very fact that the RNC and some of the money people don't want to go to some of the survivors are already announced. They want to go back to Mitt. What does it tell you? Well, it tells you a lot. But, I mean, this is pathetic. The last best hope is 2012's loser, as opposed to one or two of the others who have announced, who have been campaigning, who have been on the stump, who have been raising money, who've been out making speeches, who've been out making their case. No, if Jeb doesn't make it, if the money leaves, and we got to get somebody in there to replace Jeb that's going to hold on to the money, and it's going to be Romney. Okay. All right.
Rush 24/7 lets you stream Rush's award-winning radio show on almost any device and on your schedule. Plus,